Henshin go baby, what's good guys? Iyokuu here, and I want to take a brief moment to use this video and teach you guys how to play Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles. I don't want to go over like the super basic stuff, right? We all understand the your square, right? We understand yet you have these special moves, but what I want to do is I want to open up the way that you look at this game compared to anything previously. So there are some similarities to this game compared to previous games like Naruto or Kill la Kill. I mentioned that a lot in the previous videos. You do have things that are similar, like your movement, right? You are not as fast as you would be in Naruto. It's closer to Kill la Kill, right? The speed of a character is dependent on the character. The dash, right, is dependent on the character. Some characters have better dashes than other characters, but for the most part, everybody has the same universal mechanics that can be used to win any game. When it comes to I guess the actual concept behind, you know, fighting and whatnot, to be completely honest, your attacks they don't matter, at least not in my opinion. I think the really important part about Demon Slayer is the defense. Your defensive options are very important. So what are the defensive options? I know we've seen a lot of the preview videos. What are those? How do I use those? How do I utilize that in a fight, right? Your block is standard, right? That's R1. Everybody has that. If you block and tilt, doesn't matter what direction you push, you can go up, left, down, right. You can push block. What that does is that pushes your opponent away from whatever they're doing. Push blocking is very important. I also talked about that in a previous video, and I'll show you guys why it's so important, right? The CPU, for instance, is on hard, so it's gonna do everything. I'm not gonna like be a perfect person at this, but I want no, hold on, we're not doing this, bucko. You're not gonna be sitting here gauging up for free. I don't think so, man. Get out of here. No. Anyway, so you see push block got him away from me. He did water wheel, I pushed it away. I don't have to deal with that. Now we're back at neutral. I got hit right there simply because I didn't block. Zenetsu is really fast, so that's just a thing that I have to deal with. Murata's cheer is really cool. He's coming over, he's doing more stuff. I don't want to deal with this. Push block, he's away. As you guys can see, push block, he's away. Push block is important because if I don't want to deal with something, typically speaking, I don't have to, as long as I can get them away from it. Unfortunately, you do still rack up damage. You can't sit here and push block all day. Your shield will get broken. So you need to be doing other things in order to not deal with that. So how do you get around that, right? I still have my dodges. I can play kind of like an air game. I can keep away from him just a little bit. You want to look out for stuff like this, right? Now, something that I'm going to teach you guys in this that I think is very important that everybody should be doing, it is something called a whiff punishing, all right? I'm going to kind of play around the computer, right? So he's doing all this, I'm going to whiff punish. He's doing all that slashing around for free. He's not looking at where I am, what he's doing, and I'm going to get that whiff punish off, right? Zenitsu comes out because I'm not paying attention to my combo. I drop my combo, the Murata's blocking, and it's there. I'm gonna get out of there. I'm dodging that. I don't want to deal with that, right? So now we're playing this game. Dodge. He's doing this. He didn't cancel it. It's free. He saved himself. Good job. Good job. He's using his emergency to escape. I don't want to be in his face. All right, he's doing that. I'm gonna whiff punish. Once again, you guys understand this concept of whiff punishing, and I'm not doing too many combos. I'm just kind of mashing square so you understand things. And once again, whiff punish. When your opponent is throwing out random crap because they want to hit you and they're not utilizing their actual options in neutral to not get hit, you take advantage of that. You need to punish your opponent at all times. When you see them doing stuff like this, you need to go in training mode, learn what your character does, and punish that. Thankfully, I do have character guides, basic character guides coming out all this week to actually show you guys how to play these characters and a little bit more of an understanding, right? So I'm talking about their distances, who can do what, whether or not they want to whiff punish from far away, close up, their options they have to do stuff like that. And then we're going from there. But in this particular video, I really want you guys to understand that playing neutral, I'm going to call everything neutral, by the way. Playing neutral in this game is very important, right? I'm whiff punishing everything. Now, if I were to randomly be doing this, right? Let's just say that I'm randomly attacking and my opponent is trying to catch me, or I'm trying to catch my opponent. Okay, I missed my attack. I didn't miss it there because he's, you know, gonna do that. Good pickup. You know, you could have done better, Murata, but hey, it's Murata. What do we expect? Hey, Murata, could you let me teach the class real quick? Just real quick, my guy. Real quick. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna back up just so I can try and, you know, I'm whiffing stuff now, right? I don't want to be there. I moved out of the way. I did sacrifice a bar. You guys can see it in the top left. When you dodge cancel something or jump cancel anything, it burns that bar. Now you need to pay attention. Good grab. Very good grab, Murata. I'm proud of you. You need to pay attention to which moves you can cancel. You can cancel everything. Not everything. I'm lying. All of your normal attacks you can cancel, right? The thing that you need to worry about is your third attack. I think for everybody, it could be different, but most characters have a like a multi-hit attack on their third normal, right? So 1, 3, right? 1, 2. Okay, you got it, Zenitsu. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, right? So I don't typically cancel that third from afar. If I'm whiffing something, and this is just me playing the game, if I'm whiffing, I'm out here for whatever reason, I do this and this, I don't want to do that third. There's no reason for me to press this more than twice, right? I'm way super far away from my opponent. Now, if I'm trying to like catch him for whatever reason, maybe I can, you know, like see myself doing multiple hits, right? 1, 2, something like that, you know? But in a situation like that where he's calling these assists back and forth because it's just kind of rebuilding up like normal, 1, 2, I didn't get to whiff that. 1, 2, I'm out of there. You see how he went for that grab and I was out? Because I saw that I missed the first hit. And then all right, cool, let me press it again just to, you know, maybe I can catch him. 1, 2, got him. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, boom, bam. That is how you whiff punish. That's how you confirm hits. So I'm pretty much just teaching you guys like the basics of playing neutral or footsies. And, you know, you go from there. Now, something that's a little bit more advanced but very important for you guys to understand is going to be parrying. I'm not the best at this. It takes a lot to actually get used to because it's a very strict timing. But if you get it, you can really take advantage of your opponent. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a good parry from the Zenitsu. Murata's probably easier to do it on because he doesn't have a rush like that. But I think the CPU is kind of just gonna bully me because they can. Bro, Murata, you're not supposed to know that I'm parrying. Stop. just don't grab me, bro. Okay, there we go. I got the parry off on Murata, but he's not the main character. It's Zenitsu, which sucks. And yeah, like I said, parrying is difficult. If you guys ever want to practice whatever's going on, I highly recommend coming into the training mode and putting the CPU on max difficulty or even hard, right? Because what the computer's doing is it's testing your reflexes. Obviously, this is offline. Online is a little bit different. It's testing your reflexes to see what you can get away with, and how to kind of like basically play the game, right? In a sense, this way, I'm really parried. There we go. All right, nice. So now you can see that the combo meter is blue. What that means is I have a long time to do a combo, and I can get some big damage depending on if I use optimal combos or not. That one wasn't too optimal. I gave you guys a taste of the secret sauce that I've been working on with not Zenitsu, with Nezuko, and breaking up her combos into different pieces. But yeah, that's generally how you want to approach this game, is understanding what you can do as a defensive option. Before I would practice on defense before offense, because offense is really easy, right? You just kind of mash. Sometimes you don't have to mash, and if we get into more advanced things like canceling on block or setting up your opponent for, you know, grab setups or tick throws, things like that, so that you can catch them off guard because they're blocking too much. Or you also have what the game calls a heavy attack, which is just, it's the same thing as quick parry or parry, but you're tilting the stick with attack. So if they're blocking, I can do something like 1, 2, dodge out of there and then do that. Or 1, 2, dodge into, hey, come on now. Nope, I don't want you to have your guard broken that way. 1, 2, back. No. 1, 2, sidestep into that. The problem is it's really slow. So what you need to do, again, this is kind of more of an intermediate thing. Anybody can do it, but it's an intermediate like thought process, and it does take some time. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2, I'm going to sidestep, then I'm going to call my assist. And every assist is different, but that comes into learning the character. So 1, 2, call the assist, and then do that, right? You guys see that? You guys understand the concept? So here we go again. Like that. Some assists last longer than others, but for the most part, you guys get what I'm saying. You can let it go earlier or later. It still does a bunch of guard damage. So you don't always have to fully charge it depending on, I guess, what you're doing for the block stun. So you could probably do something like, I'm trying to find like the things that don't burn a lot of meter, because you don't want to waste all your meter on something like that. So maybe like 1, 2 into that, and then you get it, because that wasn't a full charge. So I want to do it when the waterfall is still around. That way my opponent can't see that I'm charging the attack, or if they dodge out of the way, because you can cancel this, by the way. You can dash out of it, no problem. Like I said, you can pretty much dash out of anything as long as you have meter. The only things that you can't dash out of are like grab attempts. You can't dash out of your Shoryuken. That's not Shoryuken. Basically your uppercut moves, right? Which are going to be R plus triangle. Everyone's R plus triangle cannot be dashed out of. You can't cancel it. You kind of just have to commit. It's a committal button. That's fine. But just watching this really gets you guys to understand the concept behind how to play Demon Slayer. You can do whatever you want. I'm not telling anyone to not play this game like Storm, because the tactics, or I guess the concepts from Storm, some of them do still work, right? You still have the I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, because I can't beat it. I hate this. You still have this, right? So you still have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the only way to escape this, unfortunately, is to use emergency. If you get caught in that and you do not have a full bar of assist, so you can't L1, you're stuck. It's really stupid. I don't like it. I really want Sega/CC2 to remove it from the game, because honestly, it's just really stupid that you can't block, or you can't parry out of block stun. So I can't block and then parry. Did I just do? No, I didn't. Yeah, I can't block and then parry, right? So if Murad is attacking me, and this will be the last thing I talk about. Whoops, wrong thing. Where is he at, bro? There we go. If Murad is attacking me, for whatever reason, I can't stop my block and get the parry off. I can push block him, right? And then you can come up with concepts like push block into parry, but I can't like stop block mid combo knowing that he's attacking and then just parry. It's really annoying to not be able to do that. So in situations like that where somebody can essentially just keep, dashing up against you in that combo string, it's really problematic. Some characters are very much stronger than others, and yeah, but I guess that's all a part of the mind game. The dash thing is definitely not a part of the mind game. I just think it's really stupid and it should be removed from the game. But yeah, anyway, that is a concept. I've given you guys the basic idea of playing this game. I'm not telling you like, oh, press triangle for your special skill, press, direction for your special, because the game forces you to learn all that stuff. I feel like if you're watching this video, you are already past that point. And yeah, I think we can all move along from that. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to be making a lot more guides like this, which are just kind of bare bones and me talking to you guys about this stuff. So if I missed anything, or you want me to specifically talk about something, let me know in the comments down below. I do have a lot of knowledge about fighting games as a whole. And I want to bring that knowledge to Demon Slayer. I'm not presenting myself as an elitist either, because I don't like Storm. So there's a lot about arena fighters, specifically Storm, that I'm not familiar with, and I'm open to learning that. But yeah, I can't say my usual outro because it's inappropriate for YouTube. Smell you later.